Just made it right in time. Now, I'm really curious to see in today's stream if there's any lag. That is going to be the ultimate indicator. And so far, everything seems to be checking out just fine, which I'm very excited about. Also, we have one concurrent viewer in the stream. Hello and welcome to the stream, my good friend. We'll go to the analytics, and that way we can see it just pop up. But so far, so good, I would say. Excellent connection all the way through, and I'm going to be naturally surprised if this works okay. I can see it's a little bit laggy, but it says excellent connection. Oh no, 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 no. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Open widget. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. The stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. We recommend you stream at a bitrate of Okay. Now, is there a way, I'm wondering, I don't want to ruin the stream though, if we go to OBS, and then from there we go to preferences, and then from this we go to output, and we do 4500, and click OK. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not, or maybe if I refresh. Okay, well, it still says the same thing. Dang, I'm going to pop out chat. It now says that I have 2 concurrent viewers. Hello and welcome to the stream and happy Wednesday. I'm still trying to figure things out, so sorry. Let me see. This is just the ultimate test of time. I hate that. I hope it's not just jumping and buffering and moving from one thing to the other. That would kind of be a buzzkill. I guess I can add some music too while we're at it. We can close out of this window, keep that window open. We need that window. Let me see. Let me open it here. The YouTube. We'll just go to non-copyright dance music. From here, we will click no copyright. Well, hopefully.
What's up, everyone? All right, so for today's
we got ourselves a little bit of an ad, and that's how we do it. Hold on one second. Oh, I wonder if these are like mixes or something. There we go. Okay, so the chat's still, I'll just periodically keep checking and see how many viewers I have. I noticed that I have 1 viewer. Hello and welcome to the stream as always. I hope you're having a fantastic week. Well, where do I really begin? I saw a video today, and somebody using OBS went into the settings, and in their output section, oh, sorry to hear that pop if you did, went to the OBS output, I keep doing because the P, but they went to their output settings and changed it from 1500 kilobytes per second to 5000. So I did that on my MacBook, and for some reason it still says that the stream is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So then I went back in just now and changed it to 4500, and I don't know if that's still going to do it. I don't even know if my computer can do that. I am, in terms of like when you talk about CPU, GPU, bitrate, all those technical setting stuff, I'm not really tech savvy at that. However, a lot of other technological stuff I'm pretty good at. So I'm hoping this really works out as we continue to stream, because if so, that's fantastic. I have brought up in past episodes how I plan on investing in a actual custom built PC by buying part by part, and the way things are going, oh god, I'm probably like super loud. Hold on, hopefully that fixes it. I'm not sure if it did or didn't. My mic's like check. Okay, I think that's better. Hopefully it's better, not too like over loud or whatever. But yeah, I mean, everything's still kind of shut down. I'm really not getting any emails for side hustles or anything like that. But again, I really don't put myself out there. I just know of people, and if they need stuff done, then I usually go that route. But I'm thinking about spending a good solid $1,500, $7,500 investment in a custom PC, a monitor, and then some other stuff like lights, backdrop, the capture device, because I already have the Xbox and all that, but it's a pretty decent size investment for something, so I'll have to make sure that I'm using that at all times. The PC will mostly be used for just kind of live streams like this. It'll also be used for gaming live streams. I already have most of the stuff. It's just a couple of the little things. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Let me see what else we got here. I'll open up this tab. I still see that I have one concurrent viewer, which is fantastic with 4 playbacks. But other than that, that's kind of new. What else do I got for you that you're not talking? Blink, a company that I have invested thousands into, had their quarterly report today. There was no phone call, and I'm not sure if maybe that's tomorrow or if they're not even going to have one, since they're not a big enough size company to where they need to do that. But overall, I thought their earnings was pretty good. They missed expectations by like 2 cents, which isn't really too big of a deal. But as in terms of personal growth, they made a lot of revenue this year, and they also sold a lot of charging stations in the first quarter. So that's really, really big. And I've been talking to my dad about this in terms of investing. I'm kind of, I don't know, I say one thing and then I do something else, but I planned on not really investing in the stock market anymore for like at least a few weeks, just to kind of see how the market's going. But today was a really bad day, and a lot of well, not a lot, but quite a few stocks that I own ended up dipping. So I invested another $125 and picked up some more shares of just a couple different things. I am so sorry this is popping. I can tell. Maybe if I scoot it back, that helps. But yeah, I put some more money in today and bought some more stuff, the same company, just because it was down to average down. And as always, I mean, you can tell on my left, maybe you're right, I'm not really sure, but I always put my stock portfolio in these live streams just to make sure, as well as post my overall weekly amount on my good old Instagram, the Christopher Seibert. I wish it'd be funny if you just saw my desktop so I could just like use my mouse and hover over it, but that's that. I'm trying to think of what else. I'm not sure out there if you're if you've listened particularly yet to the Chris Seibert show. That happened last Thursday. I recorded and uploaded by Friday, and embarrassingly enough, I forgot to turn on the record button, or press the record button, I should say, is more correct. So that was extremely unfortunate and very awkward. However, tomorrow is Thursday. I will be recording this week's episode of the Chris Seibert Show. And I will say, I was a little excited, but at the same time, I was kind of scared, because I was like, I don't know, what if I don't have anything to talk about, all this and that. But after listening back to both the full video and the version on Apple Podcasts, because I just do Apple stuff, it's easier, I don't have like Spotify, but it sounded actually really, really good. It was not discombobulated, or I guess sporadic, and I was like all over the place. It just flowed really smoothly, and I gotta say a large part of that, I believe, had to end up doing with just the consecutive amount of videos that I've been posting consistently. I'm definitely getting a little bit more natural in front of the camera, I will say, and it's gotten me to be able to talk at long periods of time. So the podcast series, I really shouldn't have too many issues, and I'm excited to see where things go. I saw that I had 5 downloads, which I was one of them, obviously, but to see 4 other people download the episode, not knowing really who they are, just really made me smile, and I'm happy to see that. That's what's so great about tracking all the data and analytical stuff, is just really seeing how things are going and expect personal growth out of all that. I'm really excited to talk about that more tomorrow, as well as some other topics that I have in mind. And tomorrow I will be getting a draft together and making sure that everything I want to talk about is discussed properly moving forward. I give myself a 30-minute time cap. Some episodes may be shorter or longer than that, but hopefully, I at least want at least 15 minutes. I feel like that's a solid mark. And it's all just raw. I always laugh at the word raw, but it's just the fact that, it's not edited, or like I go into GarageBand and like mess around with the audio and tweak it. It's just you're listening to what you're listening to. It's just me in my apartment with pretty much the lights turned off. I can't say that's entirely 100% accurate because I need good lighting to at least see myself on the camera. But yeah, no, I thought it was overall very, very good, and I'm proud of it. I also still see there's one concurrent viewer, but I was reading that there's a warning the stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended. And yeah, it's extremely unfortunate. The hardest part about doing these live streams, I will say, because I don't really know if people come back and actually watch these. I feel like some people do come back, but depending on what type of content you're seeing, like last week, for example, I was eating food, and I was talking to a person from, I believe they're from Manchester, which is in the UK, and I want people when they come here to have a decently good experience, and I don't know, I feel like when just there's a lot of technical issues, it just takes away from the fun of it, and it's probably a reason why a lot of these live streams really just aren't successful, or at least where I want them to be at. However, the unique thing about being live is it pops up in a lot of different people's either recommended page, or they just come across these live streams, so it's cool to see people just stop by and get to talk to them. So I can't wait until I just pull the trigger and buy all that stuff, and I really need to. I should probably do that this weekend. I think this weekend I'm going to be pretty busy, but I really just need to narrow down my wish list, get all this stuff, and pay for it. I get paid tomorrow, but I'm just saving money right now. Doesn't hurt to save. And if we get another stimulus check, then I'm going to be super, super duper excited, because I probably will just get the stuff right away. We'll see, though. Either way, it's a tax write-off, technically. So let's see what else we got going on. We still have one concurrent viewer with 5 playbacks. This is awesome. No one's talked yet in the chat. Again, not a big deal. If you're fine just listening to me ramble and talk, that's 100% fine. I do that all the time. I catch myself at work doing it all the time too. I will just continue to keep talking until they walk away. Like, oh my God, when will Chris shut up? But no, I'm really, really excited for tomorrow's Chris Seibert show, my second episode. And I don't really know when to announce it publicly. Like, it's on my personal IG, but I want to post it on my Snapchat, but I feel like I want to wait till there's like 3 or 4 episodes at least. And my guess is I usually average per Snapchat view like 120 something, if that, on a good day. So I'm assuming probably from those 120 somethings, I'll probably snag in a good 5 maybe, if that. So yeah, I like the way my face looks. I look just like a gumdrop. I need to get some like type of cream or something, because I'm getting these I love how I just nitpick myself. Man, I look like super smart with all these creases and crevices, and we'll fix that though. I need to go tanning. That's what I need to do. I haven't told you guys, it's hard to see maybe because of the lighting, but I got done running not too long ago. We have 3 more days technically left. Oh, Seth, you made it tonight. What's up, man? I'm sorry I got back late to your comment, but I'm happy you made it tonight. I was just talking about how I just got done running, and I have 3 more days left of the 30-day challenge. I'm really, really sorry, Seth, if the stream's kind of laggy or buffery. I'm working on getting a decent PC in the near future, and just that way I can have better live streams that are more, then and there, I guess, or like real time instead of laggy or buffery or crappy quality for the time being. It just kills me when this happens. But thank you so much for all your recent comments. And I know I haven't been able to catch you, but you are here tonight on Wednesday, and I hope everything over there in Colorado is going good. Staying safe, obviously. Seems like more and more every day people get over the coronavirus. Today, I actually left when I was driving to work. We had a big meeting at the place I work at, so a lot of people came back for this meeting. And on the road, the commute, I was driving at like 7:20, 7:30ish, and there was a lot of traffic this morning. So I'm assuming that more and more people are starting to go back to work in the office using proper like social distancing and masks and stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how that kind of unfolds as time continues on. But Seth, I am extremely happy to see you, buddy, and I hope you're doing well. I think I saw you comment something too, and for some reason it wasn't popping up when I was looking at it. Let me see. Oh, I can't really tell either. I got to open up another window. So you said something along the lines of social media. Let me go right here. You said, what other social media do I have? You're about to start Instagram. So I currently have. Thanks, man. Glad I got to catch you. Stream is working just fine. Fantastic. No, that makes me super excited that it's working just fine. So maybe it's just my end. I can never really tell. But I wish I could just like flip my screen over and show you what it looks like, because it's pretty disturbing. But on Safari, it just says that the stream's current bitrate is a certain number. For example, like this, it says in these quotes, or I guess parentheses, current bitrate is 2018, is lower than recommended. So, and it just continues to keep spiraling. But I'm happy on your end it's working fine. That's great, because that's what I want. But in terms of social media, so answering your question, because I saw you commented this, I think it was 2 days ago. I'm sorry, I just haven't been able to check and stuff. But I use Instagram, obviously, and that's what's nice. So on this stream, you can see through the PEG file, I have my personal Instagram. I have my, or not my personal, but my YouTube Instagram, The Christopher Seibert. I also have my Twitter, Chris_Seibert32. And then, of course, I have my personal Snapchat, DeniceGuy7. DeniceGuy7 is also my gamer tag on Xbox. So if you want to drop Warzone or Call of Duty at some point, feel free to add me. But that is my gamer tag, just DeniceGuy7. So that is the main 3 types of social media. A lot of people ask, I mean, if YouTube's a social media, I can see it being a social media, but I do this. But I mean, you're already subscribed and comment and stuff, so don't have to worry about that one. But those are my 3 types, and feel free to follow them, DM me whenever. But this is pretty much my life. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I'm getting hungry, though. I'm about to heat up something I made in the crock pot yesterday. It's so weird, though, about I'm happy it's working fine, though. It just always stresses me out because I'm not sure. Gotta check the... Nice. Well, I actually think it went down. I'm not sure. I think it might have stayed the same. I'm getting hungry, though. But yeah, I just got back from a run at like 6:20. Hurried up, made sure everything was set up, fixed my PEG file with this week's stock market, and then added the thumbnail of this welcome to my weekends. tomorrow. We're doing the Chris Seibert Show episode, pretty much episode officially 1, even though it's the second since last week was the introduction. Oh, I see you commented something. Yeah, I'm glad to be back to real food too, man. We were stuck in the cabin an extra week. Oh, dang. So I'm assuming that you are back now in Sweden, or are you still in the States? I'm really curious to see what you have to say about that. But yeah, man, times are crazy. It's tough to say. Like, I feel like a lot of like, because you seem like around my age, you're pretty young. I know a lot of like, seems like a lot of people posting on my story are kind of getting antsy and ready to get out and do something. And then you have the complete opposite for older people, which makes a lot more sense since like statistically the younger people seem to be fine, and then the older people are more prone to the coronavirus. But you're still in the States, just not in the woods. That's awesome. Yeah, so no, that's really good. Yeah, especially some real food. That sounds so good. That's what I'm getting ready to heat up this crock pot stuff. I'm so tempted, but I don't want to leave the stream for too long. It's just right behind me, but I might do that here in like 10 minutes or something because my belly's starting to get a little squirmy. But it's nice that you probably got out of the cabin. You've probably been waiting to do that. Change of pace, change of scenery. Bum, 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 bum. That was cool. So that's good to know. So sorry about the black screen. I had a second scene, and moving forward, I'm doing some live streaming stuff with work, so that's good to know. So I just wasn't sure about that, but yeah, back to my bodybuilding life. Dude, I bet, man. I mean, you're a wrestler. You've told me. I don't know if it's like that in Colorado, but here they still don't have any gyms open, and I'm assuming that's probably the same in Colorado. But I do remember your comment yesterday or 2 days ago saying that you found a way to make do with lifting, which is so awesome, and I'm happy you're really doing that. And I hope a lot more people throughout this whole quarantining process have found a way to stay active or busy. Luckily for me, I was doing a push-ups and sit-ups challenge when it first kind of started, and then now I've been doing a 5K a day after work. So it's keeping me fit and active. But for bodybuilding, I mean, you're probably doing some really creative stuff. Like the first thing that comes to mind is getting like a center block and like doing like air squats or like some type of thing. Nice, man. Fist bump at you. Hey, same back to you. Yeah, no, definitely. I don't really have a gym membership, but it doesn't hurt to have one. But just a lot of weights. Yeah. Yeah, I respect that. So where I work at, we actually have our own personal gym. And it's in the warehouse at the second story. And there's a row, complete set, the bench, the plates, the bar, and then we have a bike, a treadmill, dumbbells, stuff like that. And then what else do we have? I think that's really it. We have a row machine and stuff, but usually I get to work early in the morning to do that. Ben's mom kept us pretty physically active. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah. I remember the couple streams, man. It sure seemed like it. There's no joke about that. That's hilarious. Let's see. Just wanted to check really quick to see if we had any more viewers. Seth, it's just you and I tonight, man, as of this point in time. And that's the way it's looking, is I'll probably go until about 8 p.m. I know you're Pacific Standard Time, so you're probably looking at about 5, but it's just so weird how the time difference over here, because I'm on Eastern. Ooh, my back's itchy. I'll tell you what though, Seth. Yeah, we were stuck in the cabin for about 3 weeks. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think about that. And I was talking about this with coworkers today at work. Like it's hard to think that it's been over 2 months now since really this thing whole kind of took off. Like I feel like April just soared by, and then May I feel like has just gone really really slow. But it's already the 13th, so it's not like going too slow. But I feel like it's going pretty slow. Here in Indiana, I'm pretty sure like the bars and stuff like that is not going to open until like July 4th or something, and that's if there's not another phase, or I guess what do they call phase two, or I mean like something else happens. But that's a long time in isolation, 3 weeks. So yeah, I mean, there's just it's crazy to think we've spent like a good part of our year in our house. My teammates and I just walked around in our briefs all day and worked out and drank and watched movies with Kat. Dude, that's living the life though. Like that's super cool how you're able to do that. I was doing kind of the same situation. Not so much working out, but I was doing a lot of office and computer work and stuff at my apartment. But afterwards, I would exercise, and then generally, if I had some free time, I would watch some TV. I just started playing Xbox again periodically, so I've been doing that too to kind of keep myself occupied. But literally, I mean, I live by myself in my apartment. I'm always walking around and like pretty much nothing, just chilling. That's the nice thing about living by yourself. I don't have any roommates, and I have a pretty decent sized place, so I'm just always just chilling. But that's pre-COVID. It's gonna be post-COVID until I like get a roommate if I do. Even when I'm probably settled down and married, I mean, it's gonna be the same thing. Even when I have kids, it's just I'm gonna be chilling, just hanging out in briefs, snacking on some food, working out, watching movies. All right, perfect. Seth, while you're hanging out there, I'm just going to put a couple things from the crock pot really quick in the microwave. I'm going to be right here behind you. You'll be able to see me. I'll lower my laptop so you can. But I won't be gone for like more than a couple minutes. You'll literally see me. Hold on one second. All right, Seth, I'm sorry about that. Took a little bit second. Yeah, the only teammates there were my two best buds. They are also bodybuilders, and we do powerlifting together, so underwear didn't bother us. Kat certainly didn't mind. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, technically, I don't know. Like, here, I'll raise this up. I feel like that's true. Like, from what I've seen, I feel like bodybuilders, like their style of clothing, like it's not a big deal, you know. And Kat, I'm assuming that's Ben's mom, from what I can recall. Hopefully that, let's see. Hopefully you're able to get that. Damn. So laggy, so embarrassing. Let me see, at least on my end, but you said it's fine, so hopefully that's fine. The microwave just went off too, Seth. Hold on 1 second. Nice. Yes. So you did hear it, and I was correct. That's awesome. That's so funny too. Oh my gosh. I just came back and I now have 3 concurrent viewers in the stream. Well, 2 now. That just popped up out of nowhere. I was like, oh my gosh. I just wanted to check. Hello and welcome to the stream. Seth and I are just chit-chatting. He's been waiting to see me, and now he's seeing me, and I'm also in the process of making some food. Some good old stuff that I whipped up in the crock pot yesterday. Now, Seth, has there been any word on school? Because you said you go to school, college in Colorado. Is that, I mean, I'm assuming it's the same thing as everywhere. Like, they probably haven't announced when you're coming back. And I think wrestling, isn't that in the winter? Isn't that a winter sport? Because I was in my high school in Indiana. But I wasn't sure for you in college, I guess, when wrestling is. Waiting for my dinner to patiently get done too. Okay, the microwave just went off. Give me a second. Shout out to the 3 concurrent viewers really quick, whoever popped in. Y'all be doing the most right now at this current point in time. I'm making dinner though. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Go ahead and minimize my window right quick. Well, my mouse isn't connected. I need to scoot this stuff back anyways. Sorry if it kind of made it loud. Okay, so it still says I have 2 concurrent viewers. I think I lost 1. I could possibly have 3, not sure. Again, I'm super sorry for the stream. On my laptop, it just looks like complete trash. So I don't know what's going on out there in the world who's watching this on the receiving end. I am just god awfully sorry. This computer, in terms of streaming, is just not capable, and that's why I'm super excited when I get my own personal custom built one. Oh man, I gotta turn my candle on. Wrong light. That's the light we want. That's the one we don't want. There we go. That kind of helps a little bit, I feel like. I got my crock pot stuff here. Check this out. See this, Seth? Oh! So what you got here, Seth? I'm gonna tell it for you. Oh, you're good, you're good. I got some noodles. I got some shredded chicken. I got some hot sauce. I got peas. I got carrots. I got onion. I'm living my best life. Yeah, tell your cousin to get out of the living room. Jeez, what's wrong with that? Show some respect to Seth. There you go. You tell him, Seth. Tell him that secret. Crockpot is where it's at, Seth. I'm telling you straight up, man. You gotta love the crockpot lifestyle. It's just back to you and I, Seth. So 2 people must have popped in and popped out. I just want to make sure that I gave them some love real quick. This is so good. Mm-hmm. I'm hungry. I'll probably have some cereal tonight when I'm watching Westworld after this live stream, after I shower. But for right now, this is money. A couple more bites. Oh no. That's probably me, Seth. That's probably not you. That's what I'm saying, man. This whole things that's got going on, just from my end, it's just always, you just never know. Yeah, hopefully either at the end of this month or potentially early next month in June is probably when I'll invest in that PC. You lost by 1 point at a bodybuilding. Now, was this in Colorado? This bodybuilding competition that you were talking about, or was this like back at home, or? And I just got done too, so now I won't annoy you with my chopping. So I don't live too far from Columbus, Ohio, and apparently that is like the mecca of like bodybuilding and like competition and like I guess a lot of that's like the capital of like weightlifting and all that stuff, which I think is pretty cool. But what point did you lose in bodybuilding? Like, are you talking about in terms of like modeling, or like I don't know what it's really called, but like when you flex in front of like a panel of judges and they can see like your muscles and stuff. I don't know what the technical term of that's called. One of my coworkers though, he goes to the Arnold Classic all the time. Oh, it says we're back to 2 concurrent viewers too. I don't know if you're originally in here or not. I know Seth's been in here, but first of all, hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. You're staying safe and just living your best life. I've been talking to Seth, so feel free to chime in if you have a channel, and if you just don't mind watching or whatnot, feel free to do that as well. I'm actually just remembered, I think I got a Snap message. Oh, nope, I'm good. I'm caught up. Some funky music we got going on in here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I turned on the AC because I was really, really warm when I got back, and now I'm starting to get chilly. That's always how it goes. I imagine here in the next 15 minutes my nose will probably start running. Gotta slide over and check the stocks. Still haven't moved after hours. I want to type something in really quick. God, I hope this just doesn't destroy the stream. I feel like it probably will. Fingers crossed. Gotta check the something right quick. I don't know what you call this style of music. Get my groove on. There we go. I just wanted to check this form really quick. So operating costs go up over $1 million. But they take in 700,000 revenue, and that's a win. Wow. Okay, that's all I wanted to see. They take points off for the smallest things. I lost a point because I didn't shave my pits. Really? I think that's interesting because I know with like swimming, apparently like hair slows you down in water, which is very, very strange, but I guess that's just how it works, the aerodynamics. So like literally when you swim, you obviously have like the cap, but like a lot of people shave their arms, their legs, their armpit hair, their facial hair, like they shave it all except like their hair on their head because they wear a swim cap, so they don't have to worry about that. But I am so sorry to hear you lost for something like that. Like that's kind of disrespectful, but I guess at the same time, I mean, do you know exactly why they require you, or is it every competition is just kind of different in an aspect? Like, that one in particular, no armpit hair, but say you go to another one, it's okay to have armpit hair. Do you have any idea as to why? Or the only two judges who liked it were the females, so I must have done something right. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Hey, you're finding the positive out of a negative situation, and I applaud you for that, Seth, because I would think the same thing. Female judges like the armpit hair, it's staying. If they don't like it, it's time to get out. But yeah, it's weird how it went 50-50 split on that, and you ended up losing. Or I guess there was more guys than girl judges, so you still ended up losing the point. But man, I just didn't realize it was like that. Me leg. This music's so funky. Get my little groove on. I'm really starting to crave some ice cream. I'm the worst person. Kat kept ordering me to stay shirtless, and every time I said I would lay my back with my hands behind my head. That is hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to think, like, if I was in your shoes in that particular situation in a competition, like, and I don't know the process of, like, how fast does your armpit hair grow back. It's like when you shave your face, it grows back pretty quick, but you shave it regularly, so that's why it keeps doing that. Same thing, I guess, with cutting your hair, unless you start balding, like I'm kind of slowly doing, if you can't tell. But yeah, in order to shave, and like I'm assuming, like for you, it's a big deal, but at the same time, it's like, seriously, like I gotta lose a point because I gotta shave my armpits. Yeah. That's kind of how mine is too. Like mine's just kind of like bushy. It's just a thick kind of, but it's not like, like all the way down here. It's just kind of like there. I agree with you there. Seriously though, I mean really, they were. Yeah, I don't know. I just find that very, very weird and strange all in one. Like that shouldn't be a factor for deducting points from somebody if they do or decide, both male or female. It doesn't really matter. I mean, you do what you want to do in terms of like armpit hair, but they shouldn't deduct that. That's not really fair. Oh yeah, that move works all the time. It's worked for a couple times for me too. Got to play your cards right. I like that shirtless laid back move. I don't think it has a name, but that's like the description. Do that. Just, put your hands behind your head, put your legs up, sit back. I just wanted to check too to see if I'm missing anybody, and I'm not. It's still just you and I, Seth. Yo, hey, you want to check out this shirtless laid back move? Boom, pulled it out real quick. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that's true. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna do it. It probably. Hmm. 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 Not. Not really good. These are all just. Oh. People. Nope. Hmm. I'm just gonna say it. You dabbed. I mean, I know where you're going with that. You know what I mean? You straight up dabbed on him. That's so funny. I'm gonna grab some chocolate ice cream though. It's literally right behind me in the freezer. Hold on 1 second, Seth. Ooh. Bada bing, bada boom. I got some chocolate ice cream. Oops. I got some chocolate ice cream. Maybe. Ooh, boy. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I'm looking at it myself. It's kind of like, I don't know, like he's just doing like the dab, but it looks like he has a smirk on his face. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're talking about my face. Half the time, I don't even know what my face is doing, honestly. Like I'm looking at a camera right now from OBS of what it's looking like on stream that's in real time. But even when I look at myself, I still just don't know half the time what's going on, so. But in terms of the emoji I sent, I think it's dabbing and has like a little smirk. For, when it went too far. Man, this be tasting like a Wendy's Frosty right now. Fire. Ooh. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh. Oh, yeah. It's always their idea, Seth. That's so funny, man. You're out here really living your best life. Whoop. A cold ice cream. Hold on, we gotta do an analytical check real quick, Seth. Oops. Force habit. Yep, it's just you and I still. It was completely okay until he showed up. Dude, I honestly could not imagine that encounter. I don't even know how I would respond, what I would say. I'd be like, and oop. Poor Bent, man. Ben's had it rough over the years, you know what I'm saying? Damn, this ice cream's good. Oh, I would have too. How could you not? I feel like in a situation like that, there's nothing like there. It's just gonna be the worst automatically. Like you just gotta. I don't even know. Gosh, my hands are frozen. I could just not believe how good this chocolate ice cream is. What? Oh my god. Alright, it doesn't get worse than that. It does not get worse than that, Seth. I imagine, like, you guys, we're just chilling, post. Ben came in the picture and you're just like, yeah. But on a walk-in, man, that's a different ball game. That's a different animal. Would I check to see? Still just you and I, Seth? Just wanted to make sure. Shout anybody out if we had any newcomers. Show some love. This is a beautiful song. Seth, I'm so sorry, buddy. Probably wasn't the last time either, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. Man, I'm really putting a dent into this ice cream. And I literally can't feel my left hand from holding on to it. Ah. Seth, when you start your Instagram, though, you'll have to follow my account. I'll give you a follow back on my personal. Heck yeah. Yeah, please do. I don't follow anybody that except motivational pages and people that inspire me on this Instagram, but feel free to follow this one and then I'll follow you on my other account. Alright, last couple bites and this thing's going back in the freezer. I gained time today on my 5K. Alright, one more bite after this one. Oh man, no, you're good. Sorry, I had to decipher the message. I was looking at my ice cream. Dude, sometimes it just feels good to get it out, Seth. I mean, you gotta be honest. I mean, sometimes my friends do that. I do that all the time. Don't. I mean, there's not much you can do, you know? I mean, it's the past. The best way to go about it is just moving forward. You know what I mean? But I can understand how horrible and awkward that could be and uncomfortable and but yeah, I mean, again, you know, it's just like one of those things. It happened. He has a reason to snap. You guys have a reason to do your own thing. Straight up flex. So you know what? Check this out. We walking. See if this cord can reach. But yeah, I mean, maybe you should send them a text or something. Maybe not. I don't know. You don't have an Instagram yet, so you can't DM him. There we go. We got it. Mission accomplished. Good work, Marines. Ooh. And we are back. Okay. Post ice cream, freezing cold. All right, so right now it currently says that we've had 10 playbacks. We were at 9 when I last checked. Seth, you're in the stream with me. We saw him standing there in the doorway and we just laughed and kept going. I honestly want to mess with you guys. You guys sound pretty built physically, so I wouldn't stand a chance. I'd just be like, oh, hey, and just you guys would just kept on going. Goodness gracious. Freaking cold. Nice. A nice papi. MFA went up. Nice. Yeah, I got to talk about these tomorrow. You're 6'5"? I'm 6'4", Seth. You're a little bit taller than me. We're probably pretty close. Yeah, I'm 6'4", like 205, I think. My goal, not right now, but I'd like to put on like another 25, 30 pounds of just weight, because I'm like a stick. She has now. She has. Well, now might be your time, Seth, to reach out again and just make sure that you know who's not around. I would say the odds are in your favor, Seth. I would say they're in your favor. Go for it, Seth. Do it. Be one with the fours. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. She misses Seth. She does. Yeah, man. You got to make your own decision. You're an adult like me. If you're feeling it, go for it. If not, you're not. It's not you, man. Oh, we also have 2 concurrent viewers, it says. Hello and welcome to the stream. I've just been hanging out with Seth, but I want to make sure everyone has their fair share. I've said it a few times tonight. I know Seth's heard it multiple times. Hope you're having a fantastic, safe Wednesday. And yeah, thanks for stopping by on this fine Wednesday evening. I'm going to be streaming till 8 p.m. So we got another good 21 minutes until the stream is donezo, until the next weekend or next Wednesday, but we'll have plenty of content in between. The stream still seems like jank bottom, but that's okay. My bud Jake can hold his innocence in the act. Shoot. Whoa. Yep. Hey. Finger's been pointed at Jake. Officially. Gosh, it's so cold. I'm about to turn my air off. All that ice cream and that is now just hitting me. My nose is yet to start running, though, so that's pretty good. You're a good friend for that, Seth. I'm telling you right now, taking the bullets, man. You're a real one. You're the real MVP. The hero we don't deserve. Can you? Based off what he saw when he walked in. Yep. Now that is caught in the act, my friend. Jeez. I'm like so cold. Ow, I just hit my foot on my chair. Gotta put my hands in my pockets. About to start a fire. I shouldn't say that. I'm in an apartment. That's horrible. I do smell really gross too, but I did have some food. Man. She was right. I can't believe that. That's tough. That's an image that'll never escape his mind for the rest of his life, probably. And I say that with peace. Heck yeah, boy. That old laid back move. Isn't that what we call it? I can go up in the chat. The old two Wallakazoo. Shirtless laid back move. The good old 1-2, you know what I'm saying? Shirtless laid back move. It doesn't get better than this. This is what we're doing. Just in our briefs, just chilling. That sounds so comfy. Got the pits out. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Fan those bad boys out. I can't wait to be doing that here in 17 minutes after I shower, watch Westworld. It's going to be sitting back, pits out, you know what I'm saying, in the briefs, straight on the couch, watching TV, living my best life. We'll probably have some more food because that seems like that's all I do is eat. Get some snacks, you know. Cool. Okay. Say what now? Hey. Boy, as long as you got your N95 mask, you got an automobile. Hey. And that's the thing, too. You're on that PST, that Pacific Standard Time. You got a 3-hour time difference. Where you're at, it's only 4:44. Where I'm at, it's almost 8 o'clock already. Now might be Now might be the time to shine, my man. Just make sure this time you don't get caught in the act. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful. Gotta be like a ninja. Gotta think. Someone has to have door duty. Interesting. Yeah, might have to just wait it out for just a little bit longer. And once he creeps out, that's when you know. That's when it's time to move in. Green flag, go, go, go. Jeez, oh Pete. I want to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Still have one viewer in the stream. Perfect, and that's you, Seth. That hasn't changed. Oop. I wonder when I need to update my phone. Oh. Hey, the stream's ending in 14 minutes, boy. I don't know how far the distance is, but you better get hold of Jake and be like, yo, now's the golden time. Now's our opportunity. But I'd just be very careful. Be smart. Wear your N95 mask, Seth. Maybe some gloves. Have protection at all times. Have that PPE, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. This is vibe too. I cannot believe I have over 102,000 dropped frames. At least once. Oh my god, that's hilarious. At least. I'm dead. I gotta start stealing some of these lines, man. So funny. Water. Hide. Hey, looks like someone's wising up, am I right? That is hilarious. The irony in that. Just, it's what it come down. Hey, 2020 and forever on. Don't shave the pits. Just let them grow out. You know what I mean? That is so funny. Now my nose is running. I knew it was going to happen. Jake said he stopped shaving his pits. Nice. Green light, go, go, go. Look at that. If you need to let me go, Seth, you are more than welcome. And make sure you tell Jake hello for me. That's what I'm going to be getting off stream here in 11 minutes, showering and watching some TV for the rest of my Wednesday evening. And then tomorrow, I got the Chris Seibert show that I'm going to be working on and uploading Friday. This is a pretty good track. Oh my gosh. I can only imagine. She asked for you guys over text to bring her flowers and chocolates post Mother's Day. I feel like I was close. Probably not even near. Probably not even close by a bit. We can't wait to see that response. What's the analytic? Oh, we got another concurrent viewer in the house, too. Hello and welcome to the stream. I've been talking to Seth for most of the evening. I'm going to be live for another 9 more minutes and head off until next Wednesday. But in the meantime, we have the Chris Seibert show coming out Friday, as well as Welcome to My Weekends on Monday. Then in the near future, we will be gaming live on Saturdays, I believe. Early afternoon, possibly late morning, early afternoon. just going to see what I'm feeling and when I get my gear. But thank you so much for stopping by, random concurrent viewer. I know Seth's been in the chat, but it's nice to see other people stop by from around and check it out. So thank you. Nice. Nice. That is what I'm talking about. Oh. Watching a story unfold. And we still have I'm assuming it's the same additional concurrent viewer. Seth is the man. You're hilarious. Sounds good, my man Seth. It was great seeing you. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream. Be safe, stay safe, have fun with you and Jake. Hopefully Ben doesn't catch you this time around. It's been a pleasure, my man. And I will be seeing you extremely soon. That drop though. EDC apparently is hosting a live stream event this weekend, the 15th, 16th, and 17th, since EDC Las Vegas was canceled. I've always wanted to go to EDC Las Vegas, and they're hosting it, or I guess having it online this year because of the whole pandemic. I'm really excited because I think next year, which would make great content, I'm going to go to some certain type of festival or a couple of them. It just depends how things go. But I went to Ultra, and that was in Miami in 2019. This year it was canceled. So I'm considering maybe going to that next year or EDC Las Vegas. I really want to go to Tomorrowland. See, the thing is, though, is like with festivals like that, I really would like to go with like a girlfriend or, I don't know, like make a memory out of it, you know, or like a group of friends. But again, at the same time, I don't mind going by myself because it forces you to communicate and talk to random people. So that's kind of exciting. But I just love dance music. There's something about it. And this weekend, I'm definitely going to be checking out EDC Las Vegas. What a great stream, though, tonight. 12 concurrent, or not 12, but 12 playbacks. That means that 12 people stopped in during the stream. 2 concurrent viewers have been in here. This I keep saying 12, and I keep popping accidentally. I'm sorry if you're listening to through earbuds. But, yeah, no, I'm really, really happy and proud with tonight's, not so much progress, but numbers. It's definitely going to be something I share tomorrow, which is super dope and cool. I know that these times are kind of weird, like 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I know everybody has a crazy life and everything, but it's cool to just see people stop in, even if they don't say anything, at least check out the stream for some period of time. It is unfortunate too because it's, you know, like not only is my camera decent, it gets the job done, but my computer's really not the best. So dealing with this at this time is very unfortunate. However, once I do get the custom PC that I plan on building specifically for both streaming on Wednesdays and gaming live streaming, it's going to be very interesting if numbers change, which I'm hoping they do, but possibly not. We also have another additional 4 minutes too until I cut the stream off for this evening here on May 13th of 2020. Yeah, overall fun stream. Seth was in here the whole time. It makes it a lot more fun when people chat. You know, I enjoy communicating, and hopefully as I continue to grow in the numbers as months go by and whatnot, it'll be cool to just kind of check in with my subscribers and get to see how things go like that. Seth is back in the house. Seth, you last as long as I do. What's up, man? Oh, my nose. I could do that all the time. It sounds so cool in my headphones. Crack myself up. Too funny. I'm hilarious, but I'm realistically really not that funny. Now you are thinking. That is a bold, nice strategy move there, Seth. I applaud you. All right. So, with that being said, we have exactly less than 60 seconds left before we end the stream. If you guys have made it this far and rewatched this in the future, thanks for spending the time and doing this. And just remember that every single Wednesday I'm here from 6:30 to, I used to do 6:30 to 8:30 p.m., but now I kind of just oddball it and speculate and see how really the stream's going. If there's a lot of people communicating or chatting in the stream, I stay on, but if there's really not a lot of people, then I end it pretty early. So just so you know, but I do this every single Wednesday, and again, hopefully in the near future, I'll be doing this on Saturdays with gaming. So instead of me just sitting here by myself, I will be more interactive, playing a game with the screen up, having a picture-in-picture effect with hopefully random game chats. So we'll get to meet people and talk to people and stuff like that. But I'm going to end it here. Seth, thanks so much for talking. Good luck. Have a great night. I just saw your last comment. Be safe. Be smart. It's like, no comment. I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.